Shalom, brothers and sisters in Messiah. Rafi Sweeney here again with Apostolic Nazarene Israel and pastor of Apostolic Nazarene Bible Assembly in Orlando, Florida, a Messianic Israelite congregation. So today I'd like to discuss a little bit of a problem. The problem of poor theology among most evangelical preachers today. Today, preachers stand behind pulpits with the flimsiest requirements for ordination of any generation in ecclesiastic history, and profess great knowledge of the Bible, understanding virtually nothing about theology, about apostolic tradition, or about ecclesiastical history. Whether evangelical, Pentecostal, or charismatic, these preachers amass great crowds inside great auditoriums, but feed the people self-help messages and really little more than that. They do not teach theology, nor ground their so-called sermons in theology because, frankly, they themselves do not know theology. Recently, with all of the contemporary church scandals coming out, some leaders have decided to rectify the lack of theological grounding. But I hate to say this, a 3-month Through the Bible series or crash course theology class is not enough. Now, I'm from a Pentecostal and Charismatic background, and later I got involved with the Hebrew root movement. Let me be blunt here. Charismatics and Hebrew root preachers are the worst theologically. Their theology is terrible. A good Bible teacher, a good Bible leader, does not think that theology is unimportant. He does not think that doctrine is unimportant. You simply have to read the books 1st and 2nd Timothy and the book of Titus to see how important a stress the Apostle Paul the Apostle laid upon the foundation of doctrine and the preservation and the teaching of doctrine by pastors. A responsible Bible expositor doesn't use a surface level reading of Scripture. But as Paul instructed Timothy, a real pastor studies and establishes himself on sound doctrine. Many people today arrogate themselves positions of self-ascribed authority, standing behind pulpits in the place of an elder or pastor, but have not earned that place by hard work and study. I'm sorry to say. Many are not qualified because of their weak ability to handle the text of Scripture, to exposit divine truth, to correctly administer the ordinances, to organize their fellowships according to divine government and order, and to pass down the apostolic paradosis. Many are simply out of order because they have placed women in charge of the governance of the congregation, contrary to the clear apostolic admonition against doing that. Those who are affiliated with the Apostolic Nazarene Bible Assembly, we take theology very seriously. We seek to be grounded in the historic theology of the ancient apostolic doctrine, which is specifically revealed in the Bible, both in the Tanakh and in the apostolic writings. We take the whole Bible as ground for our doctrine. And we are well rooted in the historic doctrinal confessions of historic Christianity, both of the Western tradition and of the Eastern tradition. And this also includes Protestant as well as Eastern Syrian doctrine. And we stand firm in holding to the transmission of the apostolic paradosis. We do not compromise with worldly influences to water down our positions for the sake of making converts. We hold to the original truth as revealed, the faith that was once revealed and given through the original apostles. We hold true to that. On this channel we represent apostolic doctrine, biblical doctrine, which we believe is the doctrine of Yeshua the Messiah. We offer no apologies, and we stand strong, and every day we shall be stronger. In the name of Yeshua. Be blessed. I hope this teaching convicts you into also yourself standing strong and firm in the revelation of apostolic doctrine. But with that, I want to end this teaching until my next video. I'll see you then in the name of Yeshua. And may you be blessed. And may all of those whom you love likewise be blessed. Shalom.